Alright y'all, so this is a video that I've been getting asked to do for quite some time now. I rewatched all of Ash's gym battles, and today I'm gonna rank them. Now keep in mind, I'm not good at ranking things, but I am really good at having an opinion. So the tiers will be love, like, meh, and
a 2-pack of ass.
We're gonna do them by region because for the past 2 months I've been trying to do them all in one video and it wasn't working. So here we are. Let's jump into the video. Alright, the first gym battle. Ash sends out Pikachu and Brock sends out Onix. Then Pikachu was like, "Oh hell nah, Ash, you tweaking." Ash wasn't having it though, so he sent him back in. Then Onix used Tackle and Pikachu got out of there with maximum speed and efficiency. Keep in mind, this is pre-Son of Arceus Pikachu, so he don't got that dog in him just yet, but we'll get there eventually, don't worry. Pikachu then got wrapped up like some people on a Friday night. Nasty. And yeah, that was pretty much it for round 1. Round 2 was a different story though. It wasn't better, but it was different. After getting Pikachu on that Ash goes back in for round 2. Pidgeotto was knocked out immediately, then Pikachu came in and literally cooked Geodude, which in universe shouldn't make any sense, but I mean, whatever. Like, how are you a ground type taking damage from an electric type? Make it make sense. Brock sends in Onix, so Pikachu used one of his signature moves, Let That Hoe Rip, which surprisingly did damage. You wanna know what I learned about the Pokemon anime? They kind of pick and choose when they want something to make sense. One moment they say ground types are immune to electric attacks, and then the next moment they're like, yeah, you right. But what if we just did all of this? Pikachu tries to Thunder Shock its way out of Wrap, but failed. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this scene right here, because I'm gonna bring it up later. The sprinklers go off and Onix starts taking damage. So what does Pikachu do? Get up and attack. Like, bro, wasn't you just knocked out earlier? I don't know how they did it back in the 90s, but this usually means a Pokemon can't fight anymore. I guess we're done with the 90s now. As Ash was about to tell Pikachu to finish off Onix, Brock's siblings tried to prevent Ash from hurting Onix even more. Ref. Interference? Flag on the play? What are we doing? Boy, I would have thrown them kids so far up those bleachers. Freak them kids. Anyway, Ash forfeit again, but Brock was like, nah, B, take it. Why? Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even want to be a gym leader anymore. I'm only doing this cause I got bills to pay, I got siblings to raise, my dad is off somewhere probably selling that good cushion alcohol, and my mom doesn't even exist yet. I want to actually raise Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Brock. Dad. Oh! So yeah, I'm putting this battle in meh tier. While we did get the greatest travel companion in the entire show, the battles themselves were uneventful and just didn't make sense, so meh tier. Ash challenges the Sensational Sisters to a battle, but they were like, look bruh, all our Pokemon got the Gatorade icon next to their names right now, and all we got is this lame ass fish. They offered to give Ash the badge, but then Misty pulled up and she got fried. They were on her ass. I am the 4th Sensational Sister. No, you not. Alright, Pikachu. Get out there. Nah, I'm good. What you mean you're good? Cause, like, that's gang for real. What? You know what? Whatever, it's fine. Ash sends out Butterfree and Misty sends out Staryu. Butterfree got some early hits in, then was hit by Water Gun. It then paralyzes Staryu, but Staryu washes it off. I wish it was like that in the games. Butterfree uses Sleep Powder, but Staryu dove underwater, then started attacking from there. It knocks Butterfree into the water, so Ash called it back and subbed in Pidgeotto, and Misty switched to Starmie. Pidgeotto uses Whirlwind, so Starmie dove underwater, then bent Pidgeotto out of the air. Then it got smacked back into the water and slammed into a wall. As Misty was about to switch Pokemon, Team Rocket appeared, but we're gonna skip that because this ain't about them. After that whole Team Rocket mess, Daisy gives Ash the Cascade badge even though the battle wasn't decided. Her reasoning was because Ash could have won or would have won if he used Pikachu. Huh? No joke, she said that Ash would have won if he used Pikachu, which is true, but he didn't, and he still got the badge. I mean, yeah, he did stop Team Rocket from ruining the pool. I don't know what they were trying to do. Even that's not a reason to justify getting a badge. But for the 4 minutes that Ash and Misty were battling, I liked it, no cap. So it's going in the like tier. Finally, a battle. Ash and friends arrive in Vermilion City and challenge Surge. And this man is a giant. Forget Pokemon training, the Warriors need you. Darlevy, please sign somebody over 6'9", I'm begging you. He shows off his Raichu and you can already feel the dog resonating from this man. And Pikachu knew this, so he wasn't rocking with it. They were even downplaying him, calling him weak and whatnot. But they had no idea the monster they were gonna create. The first battle was just Pokemon on Pokemon violence. I ain't gonna lie, if Peter caught wind of this, Pokemon wouldn't have made it past season 1. I'm surprised they even made it past season 1. Pikachu got absolutely clapped in the first round, which led to a top 10 character development moment. So yeah, Pikachu, you wanna do it? Man, get this out of my face. Pikachu, look, you know the story of David and Goliath? Yeah. And what happens in that story? Goliath was a big dude who caused a lot of problems for the Israelites. So when they sent out David, nobody thought he could beat Goliath. But thanks to his faith in the Lord, he was able to beat Goliath. Exactly. So guess what we're gonna do? Have faith in the Lord? Yeah, that too. But we're gonna walk back in there and show them what we pallet boys are made of. With faith in the Lord. Amen. Ash's Pikachu got nailed in the head by Raichu's. And I forgot to put tail. Alright, let me put that real quick. Ash's Pikachu got nailed in the head by Raichu's tail and started getting a classic Black Mama ass whooping. Raichu landed a body slam, but as it was about to land the second one, Ash was like, "Get up!" Weak. Then Pikachu turned into Goku's third prime and said, "I'm left, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right." Ash's plan was to take advantage of Raichu evolving too early, meaning it's slower. So once Pikachu was able to wear it down, he started playing Ring Around the Rosie. Then when Raichu used Thunderbolt, Pikachu posted up like, "Thou shalt show no fear. In the mighty eyes of the Lord, I shall hold my post. This is where I make my stand. I am my perimeter, and my perimeter is me. This is the day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I will strike you down." And yeah, he proceeded to do just that. I'm pretty sure we can all collectively agree that this battle is top tier and pretty much birthed So a Pikachu. So it's going in the love tier. Oh, y'all were expecting a battle? Yeah, me too. Alright, so Ash just caught a Haunter in the Pokemon Tower, and that was a whole situation in itself. They went back to the Saffron gym and nobody wanted to go back in. Sabrina sends in Kadabra and Ash tried to call out Haunter, but he wasn't going for that. So Ash tried to send out his other Pokemon, but even they didn't want to deal with Sabrina. So Ash called it quits, then made a run for it, cause none of them were trying to end up in the toy box again. You think you can run from me? Get all peasants. Anyway, Sabrina's dad popped up and teleported away with Ash. Then we get Sabrina's backstory, which is basically just her being a psychic killer. And because she got so strong, she split into two people. Am I even watching Pokemon anymore? Ash was able to find Haunter and they go back to the Saffron gym. Brock, where are we? I don't know, bruh. This is new to me too. You're in the toy box. Did that dog just talk? Yeah, I think so. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here right now. It's playtime. Ah! Then Ash pulled up on Sabrina like, I challenge you to a battle. Don't even bother to waste your time. Oh yeah? Well, I got my Haunter with me this time, and I'm gonna beat you. I see. And where is your Haunter? Please, that trick's not gonna work on me a second time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Pikachu finally grew a pair and stood up to Sabrina in the name of brotherhood. Kadabra dodges Pikachu's Thunder Shocks with Teleport, then hit Pikachu with Side Beam. Pikachu retaliates with his signature, let that hoe rip Thunderbolt, then Haunter reappears and starts acting stupid. Like, what is he doing? Is that a bomb? Where'd he get that from? Is she laughing? Damn, I didn't know that the key to a girl's heart was to put a bomb in her face and let it go off, but I mean, game is game. Brock and Misty turn back to normal, Ash gets his badge, and he chooses to leave Haunter with Sabrina. Alright, it doesn't take a genius to know that this battle is terrible. It's funny, but terrible. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so now we're in Celadon City, and Ash is trying to get his 5th gym badge, but he's denied at the entrance because he said their perfume stinks and is a waste of money, which I'm pretty sure is against league rules, but whatever, it's plot. So he finds a way to sneak back in by cross-dressing, but got found out like 5 seconds later. I know that ain't who I think it is. Pikachu, get your rodent ass off of me. Oh, it's like that? Erica's first Pokemon is Tangela, and Ash's first Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur uses Vine Whip, but Tangela countered with Constrict. Tangela then uses Stun Spore, causing Ash to switch. Ash switches to Charmander, and Erica switches to Weepinbell. Weepinbell uses Razor Leaf, but Charmander used Flamethrower to neutralize it. Then it finished off Weepinbell with Skull Bash. Erica's next Pokemon is Gloom, who took out Charmander with its scent. Ash didn't know what Pokemon to use in order to beat Gloom, so Pikachu decided to step up. Hey, don't worry about it. I got you. But you're gonna lose. First of all, shut it up. Second, do you know who I am? Thanks, Pikachu. You're a real one. Prepare for trouble and make it double. So Team Rocket decided to blow up the gym, which led to it catching on fire. Everybody tried to put out the fire, including Pikachu, who was just putting out a flower. Gloom was the only one left inside, so Ash decided to run back in and save it. And thanks to him saving Gloom, he got the rainbow badge. And y'all want to call the Alola League a Mickey Mouse run? Yeah, like the Misty battle, for the small time that they were battling, it was alright. Nothing special about it. So it's going in the mid tier. The bottom of mid tier. Now the gang is in Fuchsia City to challenge Koga. Ash leads with Pidgeotto and Koga leads with Venonat, who just evolved randomly? Like, what? Venomoth uses Stun Spore, so Pidgeotto tries to use Whirlwind to blow it away. That didn't work. Venomoth used Sleep Powder, taking out Pidgeotto. Ash sends in Charmander and deflects Stun Spore with Flamethrower. Then Team Rocket comes in and they choose to resume their battle with Golbat and Charmander. Golbat uses Wing Attack, so Charmander used Ember to keep Golbat away. Golbat used Screech to lower Charmander's defenses, then Charmander fires back with Flamethrower and finishes it off with Fire Spin, getting the Soul Badge. This battle was I mean, Team Rocket did interrupt the battle for how many times was this? It's gonna go in med tier because it's not better than Ash vs Misty, but it's better than Ash vs Erica. Cause at least Koga wanted to finish the battle instead of giving Ash the badge cause he did him a favor. So I'd say it's in the middle of med tier. On Cinnabar Island, Ash challenged Blaine, but ended up forfeiting cause Charizard kept sleeping on the job and Pikachu almost turned into this picture right here. So Ash and his friends take the time to recuperate, and by that I mean deal with Team Rocket. Yeah, so like Erica's gym, Team Rocket kinda blew it up. So with the help of Blaine and Charizard doing something other than sleeping, Ash and the gang saved the gym from being destroyed. After that, Blaine offers Ash a rematch for the Volcano badge. Blaine chooses Magmar and Ash chooses Charizard. Both sides use Flamethrower, which cancel each other out. Then Charizard deflects Flamethrower. Magmar gut checks Charizard with Skull Bash, almost causing Charizard to fall into the lava, but luckily he got back up. Magmar started hitting some WWE moves, which had Ash borderline crashing out. Pikachu had to hold him back. Charizard! Run the route again, dang it! It's caught! Magmar pulled Charizard into the lava while on its back. Then Charizard flew back up, did Spin Jitsu, then hit him with the "Where we dropping, boy?" and won the match. You know what? I actually like this battle. Not as much as Ash vs Surge, but it's still a really good battle. So I'll put it in like tier. Alright, the final gym battle. It's revealed that Giovanni is the leader of the Viridian City Gym when Gary went in to challenge it before Ash. He takes out two of Giovanni's Pokemon until he sent out Mecha Mewtwo. Fun fact, this scene was actually featured in Mewtwo Strikes Back. You know, the same movie where Mewtwo was on Demon Time? Giovanni puts Jesse and James. Wow, is that the first time I've said their names on this channel? Crazy. He puts Jesse and James in charge of the gym, so Ash had to fight them instead of Giovanni. Jesse sends out Machamp, Kingler, and Rhydon, and Ash sends out Squirtle. Just a little 1v3, nothing Squirtle can't handle. I gotta remember he's from V-Block. Machamp landed Karate Chop, but Team Rocket rigged the battlefield so that Ash would feel the damage that Squirtle took. Ash subs in Bulbasaur and uses Vine Whip, which Kingler blocked with Harden. Kingler follows up with Bubble, then Ash decides to do something effective, which caused Jessie to get a taste of her own medicine. Meowth tries to rig the battle a second time, but Gary came in with the meanest tackle. Then Jessie decides to lock in and send out all the Pokemon that they had, but they were no match for Pikachu's Let That Hoe Rip Thunderbolt. Eventually they all hit the exit button, Team Rocket goes flying, and Ash got his gym badge. Then the gym got destroyed. Yo, this is like the third gym. What is it with Team Rocket and property damage? Nah, cause I know when Giovanni catches wind of this, he is going to be pissed. Cause funding these three is already a top 3 pick in the worst things to waste your bread on draft. So imagine your worst investments destroying a building that you put all of your hard-earned money into. I don't even think a Snickers bar and flex tape combined could fix all of that. So this battle is going into the not like tier. It felt more like an average Team Rocket encounter rather than an actual gym battle, and it would have been cooler if Ash fought Giovanni instead of the Team Rocket D squad, so it's going to the bottom. It's not worse than Ash vs Sabrina, and definitely not worse than another battle, but we'll get to that in time. And yeah, that's gonna conclude the video. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night depending on when you're watching this, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.